Hey guys, hope you're doing good today. I was taking a look about Hasbro confirming collectors will be the ones most impacted by tariffs. This article kind of rubbed me the wrong way when you actually start to look at it and read it. Talking about the tariffs going through yesterday, or more, how he says it's going to impact people on April 2nd. And that it's going to impact China. But when you really listen to what the CEO is saying, is that Hasbro has been getting fat and sassy off of us collectors. To the point where when you really read this article, and I'm going to pause it and let you read it for yourself, but the thing that stood out to me the most, and actually made me really rub me the wrong way, was his last paragraph. Also, while the tariffs have been put in place partially to simulate manufacturing to return to the U.S., Cox, his name says it all, emphasizes that the reason for factories are outside the U.S. is due to the low wages. Just to give you an idea of how low, minimum wage in Vietnam is 94 cents, $1 an hour, not even $1 an hour. So coming back to the U.S. is just not an option for them. And you got to ask your question, why is it not, Hasbro? Why is it that you keep raising your prices? The quality of your product hasn't been that great. You're already saying you're getting out of the toy company and you're outsourcing your IP. Why is it, Hasbro, that you are saying this early in the game? Are you trying to tell the collectors, hey, we're going to go up again on pricing? And I'm going to tell you right now, for me personally, it's enough for me to kind of say, you know what? It's been nice knowing you, but I'm not going to keep having you price gouge me. When you're clearly telling me that you're only charging, that you get minimum wage for less than $1 for these figures to be made in these manufacturers, sweatshops essentially, and yet you're coming to the United States and you're costing your figures. I mean, who's getting the overhead? Who's getting their, really, it comes to show the greed that these businesses have had and been having. And as a practice of a company, this might be the reason why, your portfolio and your dividends are not coming to fruition because you need to cut your high overhead. Look, these tariffs should not affect collectors in the least, in all honesty. All it is they're saying that they're going to charge us more while they still get labor cheaper. That's what he's saying right here. When you read the article for yourself, this is how it reads to me. Hey, we want your money. We're going to go and get somebody to make the product for the least amount because we want more money from you. And what about the living conditions? What about all the way around? This is very alarming when you really look at it in a whole. And it goes to show you the corruption that this has become. And in my eyes, I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But for me, reading this article, and you can look at it and read it for yourself. I'll try to share a link in the description down below. But yeah, this is kind of alarming, especially when you see that they get charged $1 an hour. Man, what times we are living in. Y'all have a great one.